Hey you guys, hey you guys, it's your girl, the Rachel Divine Feminine. I come with a quick little message for you guys. Y'all, I don't know why this keep coming up, but somebody's trying to spin the beam on you, y'all. Somebody is really trying to come back and be with you after they didn't put their mouth on you, after they didn't did all kind of stuff to hurt you. They didn't try to tear you down, break you down, just did the most. You heard me? And I know for me, some of us, we don't care about what people say about us. But not only did these people put their mouth on you, these people put their mouth on your children. And if you know anything about me, the type of person I don't care if you my mama, you play with what I birth, flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone, and ain't no coming back from that. And somebody did the exact same things that I'm talking about. They put their mouth on you. They put their mouth on your children. They tried to hurt you. They tried to hurt your children. They told vicious lies that could have got your children killed. Could have got your children taken away from you. Could have got you in the penitentiary for a long time. They lied. They scammed. They schemed all this stuff in your name. And they want to spin the bin and try to come and beat with you. I'm tell y'all like this. Don't you go back to nobody that you had to pray and you had to fast your way through that situation. You had to go pleading and begging and asking God to humble you, to deliver you, to save you from a situation, from a person who tried to hurt you, who tried to break you. Because when you was going through, ain't nobody was there for you but God. God was leading and guiding you. He all you had when you was going through your trial and your tribulation. And the people you needed the most was the ones that was putting their mouth on you. They was trying to destroy you. They was trying to break you. Because they wanted to be in control. Don't you allow yourself to feel sympathy for someone who did everything that they could to destroy you, to try to make you feel less than. Because I don't care how they scream that they love you, they this, they that. That's not no love. They don't love you, baby. They don't love you by no means necessary. You keep your head up and you keep your head up. Keep reaching, keep talking, keep speaking to God and letting him direct y'all. I'm telling y'all, listen. Sometimes we love people so much and we go back to someone who has done buku of things to us. Say you go back and you get in this situation and this person start being abusive and put their hands on you. It just take one blow. I really need you guys to sit down and understand this. Whether it's a male, whether you're a male or a female. Whoever the situation is for, because a lot of men be getting their butt whooped behind closed doors by these women. And I'm telling you guys, listen. If you offer somebody the opportunity to love you and love you correctly, and they didn't, they betrayed you, they talked about you, they dogged you out, they walked over you, they did the most to you to try to break you. When this person try to come back around, it's a no. Save yourself the embarrassment. Save yourself the guilt, the shame. You keep looking, because I'm telling you what's going to happen. In the back of your mind is going to keep replaying about what they said, how they said it, when they said it. It's not that you didn't forgive them, but you're not going to forget that. If you prayed, if you cried out to God, God, take this love I feel from this person from me, Lord. Lord, break this stronghold off of me, Lord. Lord, I don't know. It's like this man got something on me. This woman got something on me. I can't leave him alone. I can't shake him. and God allow you to be free, and I'm talking about free as a bird, well, guess what? I could call you, I could talk to you, I can ask you how you doing, and I ain't got no feelings for you. I could see you hugged up, loved up with somebody else, and I could wish you well. And that situation don't work out and you try to spin the bin, it's a no. It's a no. Sometimes us as people, and I done this before, we'll be so scared to show somebody else, give somebody else a chance, do this and that, because we like, well, I'm gonna go back to him. I'm gonna go back to her because I know how they act when they get mad. I know all this. That's a trick of the enemy. Don't let the enemy trick you out your spot. Don't let the enemy trick you out your spot. Some of y'all is in communication. Some of y'all is in a relationship with somebody who's trying to love y'all. Through all your trust issues, through all your flaws, through all your insecurities, they trying to love you. They showing you that they not them. They're not going to hurt you. And you mean to tell me you're going to allow this hurt person to come back and do the same thing again? This is a test. This is a test. You got to learn how to learn your lesson. I don't care how good somebody did you down, how good somebody skied on it. Let it go. Sex ain't everything. Sex can't pay your bills. Some of y'all, sex got y'all at the clinic crying. Some of y'all ain't with nobody but God's grace that saved you, so you won't be walking around here with something you couldn't get rid of. But y'all don't be wanting to talk about that real stuff. Y'all be wanting to talk about all that fake stuff. Some of y'all got pregnant by people and had to go through y'all pregnancies alone and raise them children alone. And now they want to come play daddy. Now they want to spin the bin. Nah. When you had your chance to do right, they didn't do right by you. They didn't respect you. They downplayed who you was. They clowned who you was. They talked underneath your clothes. They tried to body shame you. They questioning your parenting skills. They questioning all this stuff about you. But now they want to come lay on side of you. Man, don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. Don't be nobody puppet. Don't be nobody Dermot. Stand for something or you going to fall for anything. Don't allow this stuff to happen. Period. Don't allow that. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in nothing. I'm telling you, man, let this, whoever this person is, whoever these people is, whether it's family, friends, or whatever, man, let them people go. God has taken you to deeper heights. When you was a child, you thought as a child, but now that you're a grown man or woman, you put away those childish things. You're not the same person that you were 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. The year is almost over. You're not who you was in the beginning of this year. You healed. You loving yourself. You loving life. You in a good, peaceful space. Don't let nobody come disturb your peace. Don't let nobody come back to you that God had to collect your tears in a bottle. That God had to rock you to sleep because you was crying over something somebody said. You was crying over somebody did. Even though your character might have outweighed all the lies that they said. You'll be a fool to lay with an enemy of yours. You heard me? Clown you in public, but want to poke you behind closed doors. Man, y'all better wake up out here. Stop being in a fantasy la-la world. Stop thinking that, oh, I won, you ain't won. I'm telling you, listen to me and listen to me well. If a man or a woman had to choose between you and somebody else, and they choose you, don't never think you won. Because I'm going to tell you why. That person going to lay on side of you. That person going to walk in that house, and that person going to keep that other person constantly on their mind, wishing and hoping that it was the person that they got away. And it don't be them. Then the minute they walking around with an attitude, they walking around with this because they want that other person. I'm telling you. God removed you from that situation and he elevated you for a reason. A test gonna come back around, brother, to see if you learn your lesson, to see if you learn your self-love, to see if you learn how to be better than what you was before. We all been a fool before. Man, I was a fool for somebody for so many years until I choose to wake up. And sometimes it be hard on when you love somebody. When you love somebody, there's no form of depth that you would not go for that person. Especially when you love hard. See, when you love hard, you going to rock with who you rock with, 10 toes flat. I'm talking about going any water, swim with anybody behind them. But they ain't never swum for you. But this go around right here, you swimming for you, and you ain't explaining to nobody. You ain't clearing up nothing with nobody. You doing this for you. You living your life 100% of the way. Live for you. Live for you. Love on you. Continue to push yourself forward. Continue to know that God is with you. I'm praying for you guys, bro. Stay strong. You got this. You got this. I know it's hard. It's so hard. But just know that God would never put no more on you than you cannot bear. He would never. Even when it seems like, with Mo, Lord, I can't go no more. I promise you can go. The fight is in you. But just keep pressing forward. Just keep going and know that God loves you and I love you too. And love yourself. Self-love is the best love. Remember, somebody gonna come back around. They gonna want to plead their cause. They gonna want to do this and they gonna want to do that. I'm not telling y'all how to live y'all life. I'm just trying to be the guidance that y'all need, because I can't live y'all life for you. But me, if I was in this situation, it's a no. And I'm going to tell you why it's a no for me. It's a no for me because you felt comfortable enough to talk about me. You felt like I wasn't worthy to be in your family. I wasn't worthy to be on your arms. I wasn't worthy of none of that. Okay? You felt like I didn't have enough. You felt like this. You felt like that. But now, I know you ain't worthy of me. See, when you find yourself and you know who you really are, you know what you bring to the table, you're not going to repeat no karmic cycles. You're not going to low vibe. You're not going to trauma bond. You're not going to sell yourself short. See, what used to get your attention can't get it no more. What used to get your it ain't gonna happen no more. Elevation, baby. You're worthy of so much more. I love you guys. You guys have a blessed and prosperous night. Again, it's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine. If this message is not for you, please share it with your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your aunt, your uncle, somebody. Just know, baby, you're worthy of so much more. Don't sell yourself short. And don't let yourself trick yourself out of your own spot. Peace.